NANN is thrilled to announce our award winners and celebrate the many contributions to our profession throughout the last year. A primary objective of NANN's journal, Advances in Neonatal Care, is the publication of articles that make significant contributions as how to best provide state-of-the-science care for high-risk neonates through reports of research, clinical issues, evidence-based practice, and outcomes of neonatal care. The two articles that have been recognized as Article of the Year for 2021 achieved that objective through the description of the role of a specific technology, near-infrared spectroscopy, for two distinct purposes: the confirmation of safety of a routine intervention and the ability to predict adverse outcomes. The Research Article of the Year, Physiological Stability in Very Preterm Infants During Skin-to-Skin Contact as Assessed by Near-Infrared Spectroscopy by Ylva Thernström-Blomqvist and Victoria Carlson, presents their study which used NIRS to examine the physiologic responses of very preterm infants, all of whom were receiving respiratory support, CPAP or NV, during SSC beyond the standard monitoring of HR and SpO2. Their findings support the use of SSC for infants often considered to be ineligible for SSC. Congratulations, Ylva and Victoria! In contrast, Clinical Article of the Year, Abnormal Splanchnic Regional Saturations in a Preterm Infant that Developed Necrotizing Enterocolitis Following a Red Blood Cell Transfusion by Mariana Baserga, Brixen Reich, and Catherine Braske, presents a case study describing the use splanchnic RSO2 values to identify infants at risk for NEC following blood transfusions. Congratulations, Mariana, Brixen, and Victoria! Through a productive mentor-mentee relationship, the Small Grants Program provides neonatal nurses who have not been previously engaged in writing research proposals or who have not obtained research funding to begin a research project in an area of interest. Each recipient receives a grant made possible by support from Mead Johnson Nutrition. The 2021 Small Grant recipients are Diana Cartagena for relationships between health outcomes of premature, very low birth weight minority infants and proportion of feedings consisting of mother's breast milk. Nina Gentarial for a prospective cohort study of antenatal milk expression and milk supply in mothers of infants with congenital surgical anomalies. Catherine Malin for family stress during and after NICU hospitalization, a feasibility study. Congratulations to our small grant winners. Every year, NANN recognizes the best abstracts in each award category submitted in the annual conference call for abstracts. The following awardees have been recognized for their passion and support for neonatal care and the profession of neonatal nursing. Best Paper: Valerie Artigas for recognizing metabolic bone disease of prematurity. It's about bodybuilding. Best Poster: Ashley Vance for parent experience of changes to visitor guidelines during COVID-19. Congratulations to our conference abstract winners. The NNP Excellence Award is presented to someone passionate and committed to advancing neonatal nursing and improving the outcomes of patients and their families. This year, we are pleased to recognize Michelle Savin. Michelle Savin is a nurse practitioner at Nemours Children's Health DuPont campus and is an assistant professor at Thomas Jefferson University College of Nursing. Michelle is also a longtime NANN member, active on both the local and national levels. Michelle strives to make every situation she encounters better. Whether treating patients, teaching clinicians, mentoring students, advocating for babies and families, or conducting research, Michelle is constantly trying to enhance the profession of neonatal nursing. Michelle has a specific passion for working toward individual and systemic health literacy and the improvement of quality care. Currently, Michelle is a consultant with Project Hope International to develop a neonatal bachelor's curriculum path in Malawi and Sierra Leone, fostering nursing independence to improve patient outcomes. Michelle teaches us that when we have a gift, the best thing we can do is share our gift, passion, and knowledge with others. We are grateful for the mark she has made on the world of neonatal nursing and are honored to present her with this award. Congratulations, Michelle! The NNP Rising Star Award recognizes someone who exemplifies passion for their work and is making a large impact in a short time through exemplary practice, leadership, service, and education. This year, we recognize Lieutenant Commander Lawrence Chip LEDUFF. Lieutenant Commander LEDUFF has been instrumental in the opening of the Mother-Infant Care Center located on Marine Corps Air Station Iwakuni, a military base on the southeastern edge of Japan. With the Mother-Infant Care Center not having a NICU, Lieutenant Commander LEDUFF has provided crucial training on the resuscitation, stabilization, and transport of babies at the center. As the only active duty NNP in the Pacific, Lieutenant Commander LEDUFF is contacted regularly for neonatal guidance from colleagues across Japan and Guam. Lieutenant Commander LEDUFF brings a unique perspective to the neonatal environment as the only active duty male neonatal nurse practitioner in the United States Navy and a father of 2 babies admitted to the NICU. He has used this perspective to lead a QI project on how NICU nursing staff can provide improved and increased support to NICU fathers. In his short time as an NNP, Lieutenant Commander LEDUFF has made outstanding contributions to the world of neonatal nursing. NANN looks forward to watching Lieutenant Commander LEDUFF continue to have an incredible career. Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander! The Distinguished Service Award recognizes outstanding and dedicated service to NANN by honoring an individual who has advanced the mission of the association in a significant and lasting way. This year's recipient is Jill BECK. Jill BECK is a bedside nurse, charge nurse, and advocate for the smallest babies and their families at Thomas Jefferson University Hospital. When not in the NICU, Jill is the host of NANN's podcast, NANNcast. NANNcast was an idea Jill came up with while participating in the 2018 Emerging Leader Fellowship Program. Jill has diligently worked with NANN staff to turn her podcast idea into a reality. NANNcast is now NANN's official podcast that has released over 20 episodes that have been streamed nearly 50,000 times in 66 countries around the world. Jill volunteers her time to brainstorm episode ideas, meet with potential guests, record, and edit each recording before it is eventually released. Jill has used NANNcast as a platform to elevate the work of bedside nurses, NANN committees, advances in neonatal care, and the neonatal research community. NANN is grateful for the time, creativity, and passion Jill has poured into NANNcast. We look forward to Jill and NANNcast's continued success. The recipient of NANN's Mentor of the Year Award is clinically and technically proficient, demonstrates outstanding teaching and motivational ability, and willingly shares knowledge and experience with others. These qualities are embodied by this year's award recipient, ANDREA Morris. ANDREA Morris possesses the passion, patience, persistence, and heart that make her an outstanding mentor and deserving of this award. ANDREA has dedicated her career to nurturing, growing, and advancing neonatal nurses and the profession itself. As a preceptor, ANDREA has taken many students and novice nurses under her wing. ANDREA ensures that these individuals have the tools, encouragement, and space to grow into fantastic neonatal nurses. ANDREA has not only had an impact on the lives of individual nurses, but also the larger neonatal nursing community. ANDREA has been an active member of the NANN Annual Conference Committee, dedicated to not just creating an educational conference, but an educational experience that will inspire, energize, and encourage nurses to continue their important work. ANDREA's unique ability to make those she works with feel seen, supported, and capable of success makes her an outstanding mentor. Thank you for all you do, ANDREA. Congratulations. NANN's Leadership Award is presented to a member that demonstrates outstanding teaching skills, the ability to unify others, and has a vision for the future practice of neonatal nursing. This year, we are happy to award NANN's Leadership Award to Catherine Newnham. Catherine is a longtime NANN member that has served on the NANN Up Council, Advances in Neonatal Care Editorial Board, and NANN Research Committee. As an associate professor at the University of Tennessee, Knoxville, Catherine has been instrumental in the teaching and mentoring of NP students pursuing their doctorate degrees. In her research, Catherine has mobilized multidisciplinary research teams composed of therapists, nurses, NNPs, and physicians to come together to advance neonatal care. Catherine is dedicated to encouraging nurse leaders to envision a future where research and practice are in sync and every baby gets the best possible care always. Catherine's leadership inspires us all to lead with purpose, passion, and grace. Congratulations, Catherine! In 1989, NANN established the ROBYN Maine Excellence in Clinical Practice Award. This award is given in honor of Robyn Maine, who was a staff developmental specialist and perinatal clinical nurse specialist. Her dedication to patients, families, and neonatal nursing in spite of a battle with terminal cancer was one that continues to be a source of inspiration for our profession. So it is befitting that the recipient of this award be someone who recognizes and encourages excellence in neonatal nurses who provide direct patient care. This year's recipient is Raymond Riley. Raymond is a proficient bedside nurse that is constantly seeking out opportunities to learn and grow as a neonatal nurse. He has been described as a role model by his fellow nursing professionals. Raymond exhibits a high level of professionalism, excellent communication skills, and the ability to be a team player. What makes Raymond stand out is not just his ability to provide incredible care for infants, but their families as well. He is dedicated to using a family-centered approach and was recognized by MedStar Georgetown University Hospital for his outstanding care for patients and their families. When not at the bedside, Raymond is also a transport nurse, charge nurse, an active member of his hospital's lactation committee and advocacy and legislative council, and as a member of NANN's Health Policy and Advocacy Committee, Raymond inspires all nurses to make a difference at the bedside and beyond. The Lifetime Achievement in Neonatal Nursing Award recognizes an individual's long-standing commitment to and profound impact on the field of neonatal nursing. This year, we are thrilled to present the Lifetime Achievement Award to Madge Busfrank. Join us in honoring Madge Busfrank with our 2021 Lifetime Achievement Award. Madge has spent her entire career dedicated to the advancement of neonatal nursing, donating innumerable hours of service to the association, advances in neonatal care, her practice and research, and the teaching and mentoring of others. Madge was the inaugural editor-in-chief for Advances in Neonatal Care from 2001 to 2006. She used her position to ensure the journal was focused on scholarship and seen as the premier journal for neonatal nurses and the larger neonatal community. Madge has been called a dynamic leader, innovator, team player, scholar, and educator. As an educator and scholar, Madge has had the opportunity to present on neonatal care and the role of advanced practice nurses at both national and international conferences. She has worked on multidisciplinary teams to raise the standards of neonatal care while maintaining her practice at the bedside. If it seems like Madge has done it all, it's because she has. Her impact on neonatal nursing cannot be denied and will be felt by nurses for years to come. We are grateful for Madge's service to NANN and the profession and are delighted to celebrate her with the 2021 Lifetime Achievement Award. Congratulations, Madge! Thank you for your commitment and contributions to the neonatal nursing profession. Please join us in congratulating our 2021 award winners.